Here's the mail that never fails, that makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna whale. Mail! Guys, we got a big box from Defense Bait and Tackle. Let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, guys, so we just got a big box of stuff from Jeff, or he's on social media as FL Power Fishing. And he is the owner of Defense Bait and Tackle. And so he has a lot of cool stuff on his website if you go check it out at defensebaitandtackle.org. But I want to go through and unbox my package with you guys. First thing out of the box, we got a few extra goodies I wasn't expecting. We got a Defense Bait and Tackle keychain. This thing is going to find its way quickly onto my key ring because all I have currently is a ram tag. So this is a Defense Bait and Tackle keychain. And then we got a Defense Bait and Tackle sticker that we can put on our laptop or stick it wherever we please because it's a free country. I'll do what I want. So the next thing that we're gonna pull out of the box is 100% fishing line. So headed into this Harris Chain event, I wanted to go through all my rods and reels and reline all of them with fresh line. No excuses. Fresh start to the tournament year, so fresh fishing line is what I'm thinking. And Jeff has us hooked up. So first one is some 12-pound fluorocarbon. We're gonna be sticking this on our jerkbait rod mainly, but we're also gonna use it as some leader line for our spinning combos. And then we go up from there and we got ourselves a 550 yard spool of 14-pound fluorocarbon. This is gonna go on the worm rod and some lighter applications. And then we have some 20-pound fluorocarbon. This is going to go on our chatterbait and obviously flipping applications. Next up, we have a 60-pound braided spool of green braid. And so I'm gonna use this for like heavy duty topwater applications. Frog fishing is the main thing that comes to mind for this braid, as it is a 4-carrier braid. So you see X4, that means 4-carrier. And then we've got a 550 yard spool of 4-carrier 25-pound. And this is going to be used for lighter application topwater stuff because the braid floats, so we want to keep that line up on top of the water when we are working a topwater lure. And then we got another spool of 60-pound braid. This is an 8-carrier though, so it's going to be a little bit smoother and shouldn't make as much noise under the water. This is going to be for my very, very heavy flipping applications. And then finally, we got a 4-carrier high-vis braid. This is gonna go on our spinning rod application. So this is gonna go on my drop shot rod and the other spinning rod I have for those finesse applications where you're kind of watching the line, waiting on it to jump. Just makes it a little bit easier on me to fish the technique. So that's all the line that I got from Defense Bait and Tackle. Let's see what else we got. So we also got in our package some red EWG hooks. Jeff is huge on using red as a color for his hooks. We'll see that with all the baits that we pull out of this. So these two hooks, one is a little bit larger. I believe it's a 3/0, and it's a thinner wire hook. This other with the darker red coating is a thicker wire hook. And it is, I would believe, a 2/0 hook. And so we got a couple of these. We'll pair them with some creature baits and do a little flippy flip. All right, so now we get into the meat and taters of what we have in our Defense Bait and Tackle box here. Lipless Crankbaits. This is something that Jeff had designed, and he swaps out all the hooks himself. We have a Gamakatsu red hook up front, and then a smaller Gamakatsu hook on the rear here. This is a really wide bait. I love that it has red on the bottom of it. That'll help bass identify, and it relates to a lot of forage that we have down here in Florida. And it is a one knocker. So we have this blue top, kind of like a golden shiner that we have down here in Florida. Got that little bit of gold, silver body, blue top. And then we also got this color, which is a bright blue chartreuse bottom. This will probably be good like around Florida's bluegill spawn time, but both of them I'm expecting big things. I want to catch some big fish on these big lipless crankbaits. All right, so let's bust out another type of hard bait that we got from Defense Bait and Tackle. This is what Jeff calls a square meal. Most people are gonna recognize this as a square billed crankbait. Again, he swapped out our hooks, Gamakatsu red up front, standard Gamakatsu EWG on the back. And this is a nice white color. Will I definitely identify with shad type pattern. And judging by the bill style and size, this probably will dive around 5 feet if I had to guess. We got this same lure in Sexy Shad. Again, notice the color hook swaps to the Gamakatsu reds. And then the last one we got here is a Fire Tiger color pattern. So green into an orange chartreuse belly. All right, guys, so let's get deeper into the water column. This time, we also got a pack of the Defense Bait and Tackle jerkbaits. Again, notice the trend, red hook. This is a shad color and it's got a blue back. These are supposed to dive to about 3 to 6 feet. So it's really, really good. I have a lot of Mega Bass products right now. And to add this into the lineup, it gives me something for a little bit shallower jerkbait fishing. We also went with a ghost or pearl white color. This is really, really juicy for those overcast, low visibility days. It should provide a lot of contrast. And then we got a golden shiner pattern. So if you're in Florida and you're not fishing golden shiner, fix yourself. So this is the deepest we're gonna go with the lures we have, and this is the Navy Diver. So Jeff is in our United States Navy, and you can kind of see with the branding of the company and some of the names of the lures that he really likes to involve that in his branding. So this guy right here is a shad pattern. Notice the trademark red hook. And this is going to play big time down here in Florida when those bass go back out deep to stay cool in the summer. I can't wait to tie this thing on. All right, guys, so we're gonna go from the bottom of the water column all the way to the top. So what we're gonna bring out now is the Defense Bait and Tackle Thrashing Minnow. And this is basically, it's a whopper plopper. Again, we put the red hook up front, and I can't wait to get this out. I know whopper ploppers are good, but these are the first whopper ploppers in my bass fishing tackle box. So I'm really, really excited to get out and see what a whopper plopper can do on the water. So we got this bone color. We added in a bluegill or perch imitation, red hook. And then we have the black or loon color that you see out there. Can't wait to get out these things and let them go blub, 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 and then whoosh. All right, we're almost done, guys. So this is the second to last lure that we got. I've only got a couple of poppers in my box, and this thing is so tiny that I feel like any big bass would want to come up and chew it. Again, red hook up front. He swapped them out for some pretty nice size hooks down bottom, and we're just gonna pop it along. We got that kind of like a silver shiner or shiner color with the chrome, blue back, and then we got the orange up front here. Can't wait to try it out. And then we also got a Fire Tiger color. Let's pop it along. All right, guys, we made it. Last but not least, this is the Defense Bait and Tackle blow up maker. So we have swim jig on the back paired up with like a buzz bait here. And you'll basically swim this at or near the top of the water column. You can also kind of jig it up and down and let it go through the water column that way. but this is something I have not seen anywhere else, and I'm super excited to give it a try. Right now it's a little cool for this, but I'd say probably in a month or two, this thing is gonna get tied on and I'm gonna have a good time with it. So that is our defense bait and tackle haul. That's it, guys. So we got a lot of stuff from Defense Bait and Tackle that I'm super excited to try. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the unboxing with me. I can't wait to get these things in the water, and I'll definitely be sharing my results. If you made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let's learn how to fish together. I appreciate you guys, and y'all have a great day.